Hello dear students, I welcome to all of you in GS Core. My name is Dr. Abid and I teach Environment and Ecology in GS Core. GS Core has started a very impressive series for the men's examination, which is very crucial and important for every UPSC aspirant. There is no doubt. What is the motto of this series? Actually, we will find out the concept behind the question and we will decode the whole questions and then we will try to find the best answer. Actually, the purpose and motto of this series is to create or develop analytical thinking and create a best way to find the best solutions of UPSC men's examinations question from the environment and ecology. Today, in this beautiful session, we will discuss the most important question and most important topic of environment and ecology from the water pollution. It's a very crucial and important for GS paper 3rd, as we know that this impressive session has a name, approach to man's question to concept. As I have already told you that we will try to find out the concept behind the question, then I will show you the answer, model answer, that how we are going to read the question and how we are going to deal the question. These are the most important points of the UPSC examination field. Okay, so without giving any motivational lecture, let's start. So you can easily read the question. This is the question. Question number first. This question is basically from the 2024 main examination. Okay, GS paper 3rd. Question is industrial pollution of river water. Industrial pollution of river water is a significant environmental issue in India. Significant environmental issue in India, and the question is talking about industrial pollution of river water. Getting my point? Now the question is starting. Discuss the various mitigation measures to deal with this problem. Now, what is the problem in this question? Deal with this problem. Problem is the industrial pollution of river water. Getting my point? With this problem, and also the government's initiative in this regard. 10 mark questions, 150 words. Question is coming. The question has been taken from 2024 men's examination GS paper 3rd. Getting my point? In this question, I will find out the best concept behind the question. Okay, what are the major concepts and what is the demand of the question? As we know that if we read the question carefully, then some kind of input is coming from there that the question is talking about the industrial pollution. Industrial pollution is a major concern for India. Why? Because industries discharging their water directly into the river. Harmful substances, toxic chemicals are coming from the different industries, and the most of the rivers of India are suffering from this kind of pollution. I'm talking about every river from the north to south have a same problem, and what to do right now, because when we discuss these, the question is demanding that you should have a basic understanding about the pollution. मेरा थोड़ा गला खराब है भाई, ठीक है, लेकिन adjust कर लेना. I'm trying to speak. Getting the point? This is the point where the basic understanding of pollution is required. Basic understanding of pollution. Getting the point? The basic understanding means the water pollution. Water pollution has a source of industrial pollution. Means when we discuss the water pollution, when we read the water pollution, so basically we find the sources of water pollution. So industrial pollution, industries are the major sources of water pollution, along with agriculture and domestic wastage. Okay? These are the different kind of sources. So this question is basic understanding. It depends or based on the basic understanding, and as we know that there is no doubt environmental issue in India is a significant threat for current generation, for the next generation. Now, as we know that we have a different kind of legal and institutional framework, we have a different schemes, programs, acts, different agencies are working tirelessly to control the water pollution, to give the fresh water. Okay, so that is the reason you have to discuss the mitigation measures to deal with this problem, and then you have to talk about the government initiatives. Getting my point? There are number of initiatives which were started by the government, especially central government and state government. So without wasting the time, let's move ahead. Look, what is the concept? The question, when if we read the question carefully, then we find, यार ये question तो applied environmental governance पर है. Basically, this question is based on the applied governmental governance and sustainable development. Okay, with the help of these two important points, we have to find the what are the basic concept. Just we have to find the testing sites. Look, the first heading is clearly mentioning that the question is based on the understanding of environmental issues. As we know that we have a different kind of pollutions: air pollution, water pollution, thermal pollution, plastic pollution, yeast pollution, and the e-pollution. Number of different type of pollution right now existing in inside. Okay, so basically we have to understand that we should have the understanding of environmental issues. Basically, when we discuss about the issues, so means what are the impacts of environmental pollutions on health, I mean on human and on environment. When we discuss about the human, its health, okay, is a major concern we have to discuss, and on the other hand, when we discuss about the environment, so we have to discuss the ecology, ecosystem, biodiversity, flora and fauna, food chain, food web, aquatic system, ground nesting, production, fertility, growth, vegetation, number of things. So basically the question is trying to testing your knowledge of the basic understanding. Look, the candidate must demonstrate awareness of how industrial pollution affect river water quality. When we river water quality, ठीक है, will affect definitely aquatic life also suffer. Then public health, basically more than 50 crore people directly indirectly depend on the Ganga river basin, so definitely it will impact. And on the other hand, socio-economic condition India will also suffer. There is no doubt, as we know that from the Dehradun or Haridwar to the Kolkata, there are number of industries, or number of chemical industries, tanneries, factories, chemical factories, leather factories, textile factories, number of factories are located nearby the bank of river, bank of Ganga. So these are the major issues. So question is trying to understand or testing your understanding of environmental issues. ये आपको समझना पड़ेगा. And on the other hand, when we find out when we read the carefully questions, so we find the application and analysis based question. Means the question is not just about listing the facts. Okay, always remember, the question is not about the listing the facts, but linking mitigated measures to their effectiveness. Means you have to mention the measurement, mitigation measurement, or to their effectiveness, and you have to add the challenges also. On the other hand, you have to choose the broader context. Okay, broader context, conservations and environmental regulation in India. As we know that there are number of rule and regulation, there are number of legal frameworks. Wildlife Protection Act 1972, Forest Act 1980, Environmental Protection Act 1986, okay, Biodiversity Act 2002, Water Act to 1974, I think so, and Air Act similar. So there are number of acts existing, and Solid Waste Management Rules 2016. There are number of environmental regulations in India is found. Okay, so we have to focus on river conservation, environmental regulation in India, and on the other hand, you have to test the ability to connect policies, technology. Policy means Namami Gange program, National Mission for Clean Ganga. Getting my point? Amrit, ठीक है, Atal, Swachh Bharat Mission, Environmental Protection Act, number of policies, and you have to also add the technologies and enforcement to real world outcomes. This is the basic concept behind the question. Means you have to be holistic, you have to think different dimensions, you have to be a different persons when you are writing the answer for UPSC mains examination. Look, The third, the most important point is that knowledge of mitigation techniques means whenever a question asking a different point of view means you should know about the techniques, what are the requirement of the techniques. Okay, means for example expect familiarity with technical, regulatory and ecological measures such as effluent treatment plant. The most important threat for the rivers coming from the industries, chemical industries. Common effluent treatment plants, zero liquid discharge system, bioremediation, adoption of clean production technologies, and establishment of the buffer zone and real-time monitoring systems. These all the knowledge of mitigations. Means whenever a mitigation measure is being asked, so you have to be remember that you have to learn these all important techniques to control, to curb the water pollution. Getting my point? And the semi-last point, the awareness of the policies. Means I have discussed the many policies regarding the water pollution to save the rivers. Means the question required the knowledge of both central and state government initiative like Namami Gange program, National River Conservation Plan, you know that, and Atal Mission for Rejuvenation, Urban Amrut keh lijiye, National Water Mission, and the role of bodies, Central Pollution Control Board and State Pollution Control Board, National Green Tribunal (NGT), the verdicts of Supreme Courts, and the National Mission for Clean Ganga. So these all are the basic policies of the water pollution. Because we have to save our rivers, so you have to be aware about the different policies. Okay, the question behind the asking the different policies you have to mention in the answer. Next one, the current affair, the one of the most important, my favorite point, the current affair integration. Means you have to link the answer, you have to link the concept with the current affair. This is the requirement of today answer writing. That's all. You have to be updated. Means you have to interlink the subjective knowledge with current affair. Look, the question expect candidate to integrate recent development such as strict zero liquid discharge norms, closure of polluting industries, stakeholders involvement, and innovative technologies being adopted in India. Means these are the basic things which we have to adopt. Okay, so now these all are the concept behind the question, basic concepts. Means we have to work on these particular points, and then we have to find, and then we have to write the best answer writing. So without any motivation lecture, no, chalo, let's see the answer. This is the answer. Look, we have to start, as we know that there are three main components of our answer writing: introduction, main body, and conclusion. Getting my point? And as we know that our question is demanding the mitigation measurement, number one, and number two, government initiatives, and in conclusion we have to give the suggestions. In 150 words, I have to explain the whole important things, but I am explaining in these all things, these all important things in more than 150 words. But I will tell you how to concise these all important points. Look, when we talk about the introduction, means industrial pollution of river water in India, driven by untreated effluent discharge containing toxic chemicals and heavy metals, poses severe threats to aquatic ecosystems, public health, and socio-economic development. You can take full stop from here. So okay, there is no need to go ahead. You can conclude your introduction 2 or 3 lines. I am saying 1 and 2 lines. That will be enough. But again, addressing this issue require a multi-pronged approach involving mitigation measurements and robust government initiative. Means there is no need to go ahead. You can stop yourself from 2.5 lines or 2 lines will be enough, because you are concising and you are going to talk about, means you are going to write about the industrial pollution of river water. Why? Basically you have to focus on untreated effluent discharge coming from the different industries nearby the rivers. That is the introduction. And now you will go toward the mitigation measures. Look, when we talk about the mitigation measures, so you have to be very calculative. You have to be a very calculative. Why I'm saying you have to be very calculative means when we discuss the mitigation measures, so I am going to start my answers from the technological intervention. Why? Because we have a lack of technology, we have fund constraint, we have a number of issues regarding the modernization of industries, there is no doubt. Okay, so I am going to start my answer in man body from the technological interventions. Look, effluent treatment plant, yes, there is no doubt, there is no mandatory, okay, for the such kind of word. So I am again going to write the mandatory for industries to treat waste water before discharge means, okay, number 2, common effluent treatment plant, shared facilities for small scale industries, Tamil Nadu textile clusters and Banaras. Okay, and second one, zero liquid discharge, recycling and reusing waste water, particularly in sectors like textiles and tanneries. Okay, I am give a definition of zero liquid discharge means what is the zero liquid discharge I am trying to tell you, but in the questions you can mention only the headings of the technological interventions. That will be enough, there is no doubt. But in 250 words you can mention these all lines, that will be amazed. Okay, in next one, clean production technologies. Next, I started from the second point, regulatory frameworks. What are the regulatory frameworks existing in India currently? One, I discussed the Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1974. Okay, then I mentioned require industries to obtain consent and adhere to discharge standard. This statement was a major integral part of the Water Act 1974. Then I discussed environmental impact assessment, mandate pollution control plans for new industries, that is another important thing, and again penalties and closures. When I discuss regulatory framework, so I have a number of regulatory bodies, so there is not a possible way to discuss each and every body, so I selected only 3 bodies. Okay, I selected only 3 bodies. Okay, so non-compliant industries face fines, shutdowns, okay, NGT order, closure in the Kanpur tanneries. These all are the regulatory frameworks. And then I finally added the community and ecological measures, because this is another important part of our main body. Bioremediation, public participation, these all are the important words. Means again I mentioned what is the bioremediation means, using plant microbes to detoxify pollutant, and remediation in Hyderabad's lakes. Okay, so then I discussed community and ecological measures. That is my man body's first part. Then I started my answer regarding the government initiative. What are the major initiatives of government? So we have a number of initiatives. I decided to pick up the only 5. Okay, so and with the help of man heading, I slowly discuss the focus point of the each and every policies or every initiative of the governments. So in the question in 150 word questions, there no need to discuss detail in the Namami Gange program, National River Conservation Plan, National NGT and other etc. So basically we can discuss and we can write the few words. But in 250 words you can write many words, there is no doubt. Namami Gange program focuses on industrial effluent monitoring in the Ganga basin with real-time surveillance and CTP. National River Conservation Plan also talking about the 34 polluted stretches across the India. Chiliye koi baat nahi. And we discuss the role of NGT, enforces environmental laws, directing industries to adopt ETP and penalize violation. Yes. And we also discuss Amrut mission, upgrade urban sewages. यहाँ तक भी काम चल सकता था. Upgrade urban sewages. ठीक है, zero liquid discharge mandate enforced in water intensive sector under CPCB, Central Pollution Control Board. And I discussed Jal Shakti Ministry, integrate water resources management, emphasizing pollution control and sustainable usages. Yes, it is happening. So this is a man body part of our answer. I discussed detail, but you can choose only headings. With the help of these headings, you can conclude your answer also. Now let's move toward next one, challenges. What are the major challenges? Look, weak enforcement is the most important challenges. There is no doubt. Why I'm saying weak enforcement? Lack of coordination, lack of data. The gap between data is a major concern. Okay, so weak enforcement, corruption hai, inadequate staffing, regulating bodies, funding gap, this is another issue. Technological barriers, okay, this is another issue. Funding gap, technological barriers, high cost of ZLD systems, ये सारी की सारी basic चीजें हैं which we have to discuss and understand. So these are the few challenges. Okay, challenges, initiative, mitigation measures. Now let's move toward the way forward or conclusion. I started my conclusion from while India has established a framework to combat industry river pollution, success hinges on the stricter enforcement, technological innovation and community engagement, align industry's growth with the sustainable practice as envisioned in Sustainable Development 6. I mentioned Sustainable Development Goal number 6 in my conclusion. Okay, is a critical for long-term river conservation. I discussed the long-term conservation also. Now my answer is highly perfect and touching each and every corner of the question. Getting my point? Now I have a very special surprise for everyone. Okay, so we have a few probable questions. Okay, and now you are watching continuously this video, and one thing I will say, please like, subscribe and comment also. If you do comments, so I will pay the answer and I will call you and I will try to contact you and I give you the answer, the best answer, and I will provide the best suggestions from the environment and ecological sites. So I have a few probable questions which will you have to attempt and you have to solve and you have to write the whole answer, take it carefully. And these all are the very important questions. Means I have three questions for you and you have to attempt all the questions and you have to write and you have to send in GC score and I will evaluate all the questions. Then I will pay the answer individually and I will try to contact each and every student who will write the answer and who will send the answers to me. There is no doubt. Here are the three questions. Please solve the questions and comment like. If you have any doubt, if you have any query, so GS score is ready to solve you and Dr. Abid is always with you and give the best suggestions and we will try to solve your all queries at any cost. There is no doubt. ये मेरा dialogue है, there is no doubt. मैं बोलता रहूँगा, okay? Getting my point? So this is your task. Okay, go ahead, solve the questions. मिलते हैं आपसे next session में. तब तक के लिए take care, see you. Best of luck.